Alright, gotta get ready for the game. Oh, shit.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history.
1025 p.
The ladder when you step inside Lincoln.
How much is my?
Financial.
Alright, just a two.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between. With Charles Davis,
1025.
His team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And he returns this to the 22. Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts got the green light as a starter from the Philly organization and took really good steps as the next in line of mobile quarterbacks in the city, following names like Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, and Randall Cunningham. He led the team with all quarterbacks in the NFL
1026.
season while throwing for over 3,000 yards.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 catches, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they... So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Dak Prescott and Dallas taking the field for their first possession.
Got to win this
Dak
game.
now in his 2-time Pro Bowler.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 20 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Here's a diving catch right side. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eaglesons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 30.
I don't believe that.
Interception. Last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And a
Oh,
pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the
I would have got him.
33.
I would have got him for
They
a
picked
little
up
bit
5
more.
yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Gotta get him.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I was trying to get one of
Jalen
those.
Hurts, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive and a 9-yard run on the end of it. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
A first down carry by Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Prescott off play action.
Oh, no,
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
So here are the Eagles to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. The left-footed Kevin Huber set to punt it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, Elliott. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Osa Odighizuwa busting through to get him for a loss of 6. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Now this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will be brought down on
10:42.
first half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack.
And Prescott, his third interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to of the football. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third
Oh my
quarter.
God.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
crucial.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh no, how?
Tonight, it's an interception.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And he takes this one back
How?
into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point.
How though? Makes no sense at all. Really, I can't.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
No, oh
And
my
decision to bring
God.
it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Elliott.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Inside give to Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The give is to Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A give to Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Oh, come on.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Prescott to throw on fourth.
Open man Lamb. It's complete.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
I knew he was
A
going to
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Right back to Sanders on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
They'll look to throw here.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
We should have caught that.
NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down. Conversion.
Sure. Or something. Oh, I got 2.
On the option left, it's Hurts.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield,
Right,
that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6.
Oh,
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
all I have to do is run it.
Maybe an important fourth quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And quickly they get to the line. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll run with Elliott. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Now Elliott. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. On 2nd down, Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 that time. Looking to speed things. This is Elliott. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my
It's
God.
picked up by the Eagles. And a big
Oh, my
turnover there
God.
as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
God.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles
It's
first
not a
down as
first.
they tackle
It's not a freaking first.
just shy of the 30.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
Watch
right
this,
now,
buddy, this place.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's Kevin Huber now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Dak and the Cowboys down 14-11. A little over 50 seconds remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
To throw, Prescott. Buying time to his left. Able to find Gallup. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
And down to just 21 seconds now as he spikes it to stop the clock.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Second and 10. Now Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Forced out to his left.
And oh, no.
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by James Bradbury.